Guys, today we're talking about being fucking ruthless, right? Now, this is something that's kind of straying away from social skills. I'm doing something different today. I'm walking with the camera. I forgot my tripod. I got Hussein holding the camera for me right now. But yeah, so this is something that strays away from social skills and social dynamics and social interactions. This is something that you need to incorporate in your everyday life, right? You'll run across certain situations where you might not feel comfortable saying no. You might not feel comfortable telling somebody just how it is, or how you actually feel about something, or what you actually think about something, right? It could be like fucking politics. You could be in a room, let's say 4 people, right? And they're all talking about the state of the world and the fucking economics, whatever bullshit people be talking about now. And it's more leaning to a side that is particularly not the side you side with. Say you are Democratic and they're speaking Republican, or vice versa, right? And you might be in there because you're so socially conditioned and not able, I'm trying to say you don't have a set of balls, right? You're in the situation, you're in this room, and you're agreeing with these people, even though it's not anything that you side with. You're just agreeing so you don't get fucked with, right? And this travels into your work, relationships with women, and this is something that can get you into deep shit, because you could end up in a place where you don't even want to be. You just accidentally agreed to be there, right? You could be in a relationship, your girlfriend, wife, whatever, right? She wants to go on a vacation or to go to a fucking family dinner, right? With her parents or whatever, that you don't, yeah, you talk to them, but you haven't really gotten along with them like that or whatever, right? And you have you got to hang with the boys that night, or you got to get up for work the next morning. And you don't even tell her how it is. You don't even waste any time. You just fucking, yes, I'll go to this dinner. And internally, you're dying. You wanna you wanna flip a fucking table. How dare she ask me if I wanna go to a family dinner, knowing the shit that I got going on the next day, knowing that I gotta kick it with the boys, we're about to talk business, about to talk some real shit that she couldn't possibly understand. And it's interfering with your reality, right? Guys, if you feel that way, or if you've ever felt that way, if you're going through that shit now, my number is in the description. Text, set an appointment. We can schedule a video call and we can talk about in-person coaching today, right? Right there in the description. Also, subscribe and comment your own experiences on really whatever the fuck you got going on, because this is a new reality that I'm bringing to you, your own reality, right? Back to it. Ruthlessness. If you're in that position, learn to say no. And honestly, if you haven't been saying no for majority of your life, whether you're 20, 30, or 40, this will surprise people. People will look at you differently. People will look at you like you're the fucking problem. Like you don't have shit going on. Like you don't have a life. Like you don't want to start this journey of greatness. Or you don't want to start to be somebody that fucking matters. You want to stop being a fucking loser. They're not going to understand that shit. They're going to look at you like you're a piece of shit. Your girl's going to look, what? What the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? How dare you? Right? And you're sitting there, and if you're new to this shit, you're just, no. I said no. Fuck you. I got shit to do. I got to come up. I got a bag to make, bitch. Guys, get your balls back. It's time to be fucking ruthless. The other day, right? Because I just started spring football season. And if you guys watched my previous videos about the whole quarterback journey, well, I put another guy in the quarterback position. I explained to him the give and taking or whatever. It's one of those situations where I had to kind of give, right, to do what was better for the team as a whole, and it did get better. But anyways, there's another guy that's also going for a quarterback position, and the last game they kind of battled out as who would start at the QB position, right? And the one that I kind of just put into that position, he did fucking amazing. The other guy, he did pretty good too, right? But you could see the actual difference in execution, gameplay, decision making. You can see everything. And yeah, just yesterday went for another practice. I'm getting to the point. So just yesterday went to another practice. It was just me and him, right? After the practice, I told him. He asked me, and that's what I told him. He asked me, so are we gonna be rotating in quarterbacks again? Right? And I looked at him like, honestly, it's up to you, right? So what I'm doing is I'm kind of implementing a way to where he can start to make his own decision making skills in that position. Because he's asking me, guys, I run the team, right? It's normal for guys to ask me what they should be doing, what they should not be doing, or where people should be, whatever, right? But I told him straight up, hey, it's your decision to make, honestly. You seen what you did last game. You seen what he did last game. And if you look at the subtle sub-communication on how he acted towards you, he kind of told you directly, hey, stay in the game. Stay in the game, right? There's no, oh yeah, should he play? Is he going to get any play time? Honestly, I'll take care of the play time. But as far as if you're on this journey, you were put in a position to be somebody better than you are, and you have somebody right behind you trying to do the same thing, and you're already showing signs of greatness, signs of competency that you can be as great as you think you can be, fuck that other guy. You know what I mean? It sounds brutal, but you got to be ruthless. You have to be somebody who is okay with taking. Majority of your life is going to be taking. Nobody's going to give anything to you. And once you're in that position, once you put in the work and you prove to yourself that you can do it, fuck everybody else. Keep going in that upwards trajectory towards greatness, towards being the person that you see yourself fucking being. Whether it's the fucking quarterback, whether it's the fucking business, whether it's the fucking game. Keep going upwards. Fuck anybody who's behind you. Fuck anybody who says, oh, hey, maybe we should do this. Fuck anybody who says, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? No, I think we should go out to my parents for dinner. I think we should go on this vacation. You should use up, your vacation hours at work. You should, to be unproductive. People will tell you this. And you have to say no, or else you fuck yourself up. Imagine if he said, well, yeah, I'm just going to give him some playtime or whatever, right? I'm just going to let him slide in, right? Just give it to him. And he goes in there, he starts popping off, right? Off a fluke. Just off a fluke. Starts popping off. Boom, boom, boom. Passes dropping. Dude is in the fucking zone. He's in state. And now you're sitting there like, what the fuck? I think I gave a little too much. I think I gave. Period. I think I gave at all. And look what happened. Now you're stuck back to the drawing board, back to ground zero. Right? You can't give it up. You have to say no. You have to be ruthless, regardless of how anybody else feels, regardless of the small fry regardless of whoever wants a fucking chance, right? Until you get to where you want to be, then you can consider giving chances, giving, uh, giving, yeah, just giving chances. Then you can consider giving chances, right? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, it's 10 minutes right now. Oh shit! I talked for 10 minutes already. Woo! I'm a G, baby. See, that was quick. That was quick, bro. I'm gonna just close it off with this. You have one life. You have a very small amount of time, whether you are 20, whether you are 30, whether you are 40. Yes, you can start from step one, regardless of your age, but understand that your time is limited. And everybody, I mean, every fucking buddy wants to get to the finish line. Nah, not everybody. Oh, that was 10-minute timer? Oh, okay. Everybody wants to get to the finish line, but not everybody. But the people that you run into, once you start achieving some amount of greatness, they want to be great too, right? We are at a war for time. We are at a war for focus, and we're at a war for momentum. Fuck everything else that's going on in the fucking world. Honestly, it doesn't pertain to you. It doesn't matter. If you're not going upwards or seeing any upside in your life, none of this shit matters. You need to start zoning in, focusing on yourself, and being fucking ruthless. Don't give. Start taking now. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. My number is in the description. Um, Give me a text. We can schedule a coaching call, and then we can do some actual infield training today. Start the journey today. It's Coach Kane, and we out.